Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Mari. This is a little bit of everything. And on today's video, it may be a little bit long. This may be my second or third video that I do that it is a little bit on the long side. But on today's video, I share with you 2 more Christmas DIYs. So I hope you like it. And if you do, don't forget, thumbs up guys. And please share my videos. And as always, please take care. We all still know that we're going through this global pandemic, and I just have today news of new friends that have tested positive. And prayers guys, above all, let's continue to pray. Let's continue to take care of each other. Let's take care of ourselves. If we take care of ourselves, we take care of others. Alrighty, so with that being said, let's get on with this video.
Hello everyone, my name is Mari Dominguez, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to a little bit of everything, where I share with you easy DIYs, recipes, and a little bit more. So please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. With that being said, let's begin.
So for the first project, we're going to be needing the following items. Since I'm going to be doing 2 different sets of napkin rings, I have 2 different ways we're going to be doing them. The first one is I'm going to be recycling these gold colored napkin rings that you see here. And the second one is with the Jot book rings, as you can see here. And these are the small one, the pack rings 8. Now, I'm also going to be using some floral picks. These are some chrysanthemums from the Dollar Tree. I have also this beautiful dusty rose ribbon. These cute snowflake ornaments. And we're also going to be needing some hot glue gun, glue sticks, and a pair of scissors. So with that being said, let's begin. Alrighty, so for the ones that we are going to be using the Jot book rings, we're doing 4 of those. So we're going to be using the nice pretty poinsettia, the dusty rose colored poinsettia. We're just going to be removing them from their stems. And what I did was I took the ribbon and I cut them into 15-inch strips. Okay, this one is more like 16 or 17 inches, because that'll be for the bigger ones. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take, oh my goodness guys, I should be more prepared. I apologize. I forgot to put the glue stick into the glue gun. Oopsie. Now, I'm using this glue gun for the first time, so hopefully it'll work for me. Alright, so we're just going to dab a little bit onto where the hook of the rings is, and there we're just going to take our satin ribbon and we're just going to twist it around itself onto the metal ring, like so. And we're going to do this all the way around for all of the a set of 4 of these napkin rings. Just make sure you're stretching it out while you're pulling it in there so that they all fit nice and upon each other, you know, like you're overlapping them. And like I said, I'm doing a set of 4. These are for my niece, so she can have pretty napkin rings for her Christmas table this year. Alright guys, I'm happy. I'm starting to be happy here. This is my first time using this hot glue gun and I'm very happy. I know, I'm always sharing some weird info. I'm sorry guys, I apologize. Alright, so we're just going to continue overlapping here all the way around until we reach the end. And any little piece that's left over, of course, we just snip it off. But like, remember where we started, where the joint was right here? That's what we're going to use as the starting and the ending point for the napkin ring, and where we will be decorating our little napkin rings. Okay? Sure. And once again, I'm excited, guys. This is my second Christmas 2020 DIY tutorial. So, yay! Here I am with you. Alrighty. So, as you can see, I've reached the end. Just going to give a little bit more here. I'm going to put some hot glue. And press it down nice and firm and just clip the end. Clip, cut. You see? And here it is, guys. Here is the pretty dusty rose napkin ring. And now we will be sticking the poinsettia on it. I believe my first tutorial on my channel was a poinsettia tutorial. I mean a napkin ring tutorial. So I've continued on with these throughout the seasons because I just love to have different napkin rings throughout the seasons. And sometimes I won't use the same ones. I'll just use something new, as you can see, for today. I don't know, am I the only one that likes to change out their Christmas decor like almost every year or every other year? You guys, let me know. Let me know. So we're just going to put the glue up on top. And then we're just going to place our little flower. Now I have little Miss Luna the cat trying to get on the table here. I guess she wants to work with me, guys. So if you see something, that'll be her. Alrighty, guys. So now you can use the leaves if you like to decorate, you know, to give it a little bit more embellishment. But I just wanted to leave it all nice and pink, but you can put the little green leaves on there if you want. So here is our first one. Here is our first napkin rings made with the book rings from Dollar Tree. Now, remember I told you I was going to refurbish these? These were a gift, and I don't need them in this color. So what I did was I was like, you know what, let me do some Christmas ones with them. So I'm also going to be doing a dusty rose because I'm using more like rose gold and silver for my Christmas table this year. So as I was saying, so I'm just going to repurpose these. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our little dab of the glue, the inner part. These are much wider than the other ones, so I cut these strips down to 18 inches, I think 17, 18 inches, and we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to go around and around, around and around. Sorry for my angles, guys. I'm trying here. I changed workspace area today for a little bit because I have such a huge organizational mess over there that I have to get done. before I continue on with these tutorials. What I did was I just divided all my little projects. So if you guys see my area, you would laugh because I have, okay, this will be this project, this will be that project, and so yeah, that's the mess that I have. See, look how it's looking so far, nice and pretty. Like I was saying, I'm doing like more like of a Christmas glam decor, but it's only going to be for my dining rooms, like my kitchen and my living room are gonna stay with my nice little red truck rustic farmhouse Christmas. Yay! And wait till you see what my husband got me. I am like so happy. He went and got me the little red truck this year from Sam's Club, and I'm like over the moon. Can't wait to just lay it out. Well guys, so I'm missing a little piece right here, which I can cover that easily, but you can see pretty much what we're going to be working on. That little piece can be easily, very easily covered. And then what we'll do is we'll just use that little spot there to glue down whatever decor I'm going to be using. I haven't decided yet whether it's going to be the snowflakes or the tiny little silver poinsettias. Guys, don't forget, the glue's hot. Like I just kind of like forgot and burned myself. But yeah. Alright, so you see, here's our napkin ring. Now, like I said, I haven't decided whether to use just a little silver poinsettia. I mean, it looks pretty, right? Or just use a little silver snowflake. Like I said, I'm going for like a more of a glam effect here in my dining room. And I will be sharing with you guys everything that I do, like I did for my fall decor. And I thank you all for the love, because I know that a lot of you were like, oh my god, and I still have friends saying, but you need to show us how you set your table. So maybe I'll do that for Thanksgiving. What do you think, guys? This one or this one, or should I do both? Like 3 of one and 3 of the other. That's a good idea. Let me think about that one. And don't forget to place a little bit of glue in the flower part, because if not, it'll come apart and you don't want it to come apart on you. Now guys, I did get a nice little burn there, so that sure bonder, boy, it really bonds. Alright, so here's this one. Still need to put some more glue on there, but I'm kind of afraid. Oh, and silly me, I did buy a silicone, and I have silicone fingers, and I forget to use them all. I am terrible. I think I need to use something for the brain. So guys, at the last minute, I decided to do together the snowflake with the little silver poinsettia. I don't know, just to give it a little bit more oomph, I guess. Anyway, so I decided to do all of them off camera, and now I'll do the last one with you on camera, so you can see my little process here. Because I didn't want to bore you with, there she goes guys, there you go, you saw her. Bore you with the process of just, you know, doing all these there and all that good stuff. And she got one of the napkin rings. So here it is, you see? I just glued it in the back, right on underneath or over or on top, however you want to put it on there. And there you go. So here are my glamorized silver and dusty rose napkin rings for this holiday season. And let me pause the video one more time so I can show you how they all look with the napkins. And here they are, guys, our two different sets of napkin rings. I think they came out pretty cute. I especially like mine with the silver poinsettia and the silver snowflake. And then the ones I made for my niece, very cute. Very cute. Now, let's get on with project number 2. So for project number 2, we're going to be using the following items. I have here a set of the chopping mats and some snowflake ornaments from Dollar Tree. I also have a pack of the snowflake ornaments from Walmart, which are the ones that I'm actually going to be using. I just wanted to show you that you can use the ones from Dollar Tree. I just didn't find any more of this type of snowflake, and they're 10 pieces for $1. So I did find these at Walmart. They're 20 glitter ornaments, also the snowflake, for $2.98. We're also going to be needing a charger for measurements, hot glue gun, glue sticks, a pair of scissors, and a pencil. Alrighty, guys, so the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking our chopping mats and we're going to measure them out with the charger. And what are we doing here today? We are going to be doing placemats using these chopping boards, these chopping mats from the Dollar Tree. We get 2 for $1. I'm going to be doing 6, but I'm only going to be doing one with you on camera today, okay? So here's where our charger comes in. We're going to do 2 sets of lines. I hope you can see this well. I don't know, my equipment doesn't want to kind of cooperate with me today. I apologize. I so apologize, guys. All right, so you see, here is, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna measure out around, making sure everything is nice and even on all sides, and we're gonna measure out with our pencil. You can use a Sharpie or a pen if you like. I'm just using a pencil. And then where the other border is, literally on the tip, the border of the mat, you're just going to make another line, because the first line is just going to be a guide. And the second line will be where we are cutting. That'll be our cutting line. Obviously, this isn't going to be a full circle like a charger, but you can see the 2 lines, right? So then we're just going to cut it. Cut on both sides. It's not going to be completely circular, but that's where the next part that I'm going to show you is coming in. All right, so here it is, you see? So now what we're going to do is we're going to take from that box of the snowflake ornaments from Walmart, see, $2.98 for 20. You can, like I said before, use this one or the other color ones from the Dollar Tree. But I only found this one, and I need 15 pieces to create the placemat. So we took out 15 pieces, and you just remove the little the little string it comes to attach to. Then what we're gonna do is to protect your surfaces, if you don't have a surface that you can use that won't get any glue on them, and you're just gonna, I'm using parchment paper as you can see. I'm sorry guys, let me move this stuff around here. And we're gonna now start measuring out our snowflakes in a circular motion, starting from the top here, because this is where our circle ends from the charger, and that way we can then glue down using these two tips onto the chopping mat and onto each other. Okay, and like I said, we're doing a circular motion. Hopefully guys, this comes out as well as I'm praying it does. Remember I told y'all I'm doing more like a glamour Christmas this year. Well, just for my dining room table anyway. More of a glamorized Christmas. Alright, so this one will be up here. So literally the one that ends up on here on the top, the ones that end up here on the top, are the ones that are just going to be holding on to each other, okay? And then we'll just continue gluing those down as like so. So it'll be these two on the mat and then on the sides holding on to each other. Okay, I hope you all understand what I'm saying. Let's see if my glue gun is hot already, and let's get to crafting. Okay, let's start here. Had to use my wrist brace today. My wrist is bothering me, so bear with me guys. And I pray you're all doing well, and we're all hanging in there waiting for our presidential results, and praying that whoever comes out is the one that the Lord has destined for us. Okay guys, so I don't want to bore you with me and all the gluing. As you can see, I already started gluing the ones up on top, then I'll put a little bit on the ones that are still touching the mat on the bottom to make sure that they hold on. Like I said, we're using the parchment paper so they don't glue down onto the table, and we will be able to move them on later. So let me pause this video, get a little bit more done, and I'll come back and show you how it's going. Alrighty guys, I want to show you my progress here. I'm a little bit more than halfway done. I just wanted to show you how it's coming out. As you can see, just make sure that in the little spots where the snowflake touches the mat, you glue down that little part of the snowflake, and then where they touch each other, you just glue them on top of each other. Okay, so let me pause the video once again and we'll be back. Alrighty guys, so here we go, getting ready to glue our last snowflake on. Just wanted to give you a look-see. Then we just got to clean up all those glue strings, but look how pretty it looks. And this is just going to be a placemat for our chargers. Woohoo! Now I saw this, something similar to this online, but they did it on paper, and I was just trying to rack my brain, trying to figure out a way to do it with something a little sturdier, with sturdier material. And then I remember I had one of the chopping blocks, and I'm like, wait a minute, what about if we tried it with that? So guys, you're here with me now, and we're going to see how it turns out. Don't forget to use your little silicone. I know this is for putting on masks, but it works so well to help you press down onto the glue. Alrighty guys, here it is. Here it is. You see it still has the open spaces here where it's not circular, but it looks pretty circular, doesn't it guys? Yay! So now we're just gonna clean up all the excess glue and whatnot, and then we'll be back with the end result. And here we have it, everyone. My glamorized table setting, well, almost a complete table setting that I will be having for my Christmas tablescape this year. Here is the snowflake placemat, which came out pretty cute. It's pretty big, guys. It is pretty big because look at the charger and you can see all the snowflakes. So I think it looks so stinking cute. And here also is the napkin rings that I made with the rose colored ribbon on the napkin ring and the silver flower and snowflakes. So I don't know guys, what do you think? If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below and share my videos, guys. Help my channel grow by sharing my videos. And as always, I thank you for watching. I thank you for tuning in, and blessings to you all.